Marcus could not stop talking about his girlfriend. Her name was Clara, and every time he brought her up, his whole face changed, like a light had just turned on inside him. His friends had heard about Clara many times, but every story he told felt like the first time. There was always something new, always something deeper. One evening, Marcus sat with his close friends at a small, cozy get-together. He leaned forward and said, "Guys, you really don't understand. Clara is not just beautiful. She sees the world in a way that most people never do." He paused for a moment, like he was choosing his words carefully, because she deserved the right words. When we first met, it was her laugh that got me. It's this open, free, full laugh, the kind that fills the whole room. She doesn't hold back, and she can find something funny even on the hardest days. Even when everything feels heavy, she finds the light. His friends listened. Some smiled, some nodded slowly. They had all noticed the change in Marcus. Ever since Clara came into his life, he seemed more settled, more at peace with himself. Last weekend, he continued, she surprised me with a little trip. She knows I love discovering new places, so she planned everything without telling me a single thing. He smiled at the memory. We drove about an hour away to this small, quiet town. We walked through old streets, looked through little antique shops, and then we found this tiny bakery. We shared a chocolate croissant. It was the best one I have ever tasted in my life. He laughed softly. It's those little moments that mean everything. Then his voice got quieter, more serious. But it's not only the fun times. Clara has been there for me through some really dark moments. He took a breath. When my grandfather passed away last year, I was completely lost. I didn't know how to handle it. Clara dropped everything. She came straight to my side. She held my hand through the whole service. She listened to every story I told about him. She stayed up with me on those long, sleepless nights, just talking, just being there. I truly do not know how I would have made it through that without her. His eyes lit up again after a moment. And then there's her painting. Oh, you should see her when she's in her studio. It's like watching something magical happen. She loses herself completely in her work. The way she puts her feelings onto the canvas, it's something you have to see to believe. She's even had her work shown in a few local galleries. He sat up a little straighter. Proud. So proud. His friend Daniel spoke up. She sounds truly amazing, Marcus. Anyone can see how much she means to you. Marcus nodded slowly, a quiet smile on his face. Yeah, she does. And it's not always the big things. It's the everyday things. She remembers exactly how I like my coffee. 2 sugars, no cream. She leaves little notes in my bag, just to make me smile during the day. And the way she looks at me, with this calm, deep kind of love, I never thought I would ever feel something like this. The room went quiet for a moment. Everyone just sitting with his words. Then Sophie, one of his oldest friends, spoke gently. Marcus, you are really lucky. And so is she, because she has someone who loves her the way you do. Marcus smiled wide. I know. Sometimes I still wonder how I got so lucky. She makes me want to be better every single day. I just hope I can give her back even half of what she gives me. As the night went on, Marcus kept sharing. The time they got caught in a rainstorm and danced in the street like 2 little kids. The way she cheered for him during his half marathon, louder than anyone else. The quiet evenings they spent reading side by side. No need for words, just together. His friends watched him, and they could all see it clearly. Clara had brought something into Marcus's life that he had never even known was missing. And watching him talk about her felt like watching someone finally find where they belong.